clock strikes 12 and the moon is bright red, reflecting the thoughts that are inside my head. The children of Zion are dreaming of peace, waiting for the captives to get their release. Though the darkness is thick like a heavy wool coat, we ride across the ocean in a wooden lifeboat. Our lantern is shining, it never goes dim. We sing a protective spiritual hymn. Yeah, I'm a midnight prowler under neon signs, looking for answers between the crooked lines. I got a black leather heart and a soul full of scars, open for mercy from the indifferent stars. I've been drinking the venom of loneliness and spite, walking like a ghost through the shadows of the night. But I hear a sweet whistle coming from the dark, chasing away the shadows, leaving a mark. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scars. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Don't fear the terrors that fly in the night, for the righteous are walking in brilliant light. The traps of the wicked are laid on the floor, but salvation is waiting right outside your door. So let go of the jealousy, throw away the greed, planting the holy and productive seed. The morning is coming, the darkness must flee. Every single captive shall finally be free. Lord, I've been running with the wolves in the woods, trading my future for some temporary goods. I danced with a siren on a suspension bridge, left my last guitar on a rocky mountain ridge. But this midnight reggae blues is a magical cure, making my cynical intentions feel pure. I can feel the cold sweat washing off my face, stepping directly into a state of pure grace. When the hour is late and the energy is low, that is the moment when the true light will show. Strip away the armor, let the defense drop down. We are searching for a spiritual crown. Midnight redemption under the stars, healing the trauma, erasing the scar. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. Clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. We are climbing up the holy hill. Can you feel the fever leaving my chest? Enter into the kingdom of absolute rest. The shadows are vanishing into the grave. Selassie, I guide the midnight hour, feel the restoration of the inner power. Midnight redemption under the star, healing the trauma, erasing the scar. Though the world is asleep in their comfortable beds, we are weaving a crown for our weary heads. Midnight redemption, save us tonight. They forge the metal shackles in the furnace of hate, trying to seal our historical fate. But the physical steel cannot bind the mind, the spiritual legacy they left behind. We are tougher than iron, stronger than steel. The power of the Almighty is completely real. No dictator can block the sunshine today. We break the heavy padlocks, clearing the way. Yeah, I've been trapped in the corporate machine, the dirtiest engine that you've ever seen. They put the barcode directly on my skin, trying to dictate if I lose or I win. I was a mechanical puppet on a heavy iron wire, dancing through the flames of the greedy desire. But I found a rusty hammer buried in the dirt, and I'm breaking every boundary, ignoring the hurt. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy chains. The pure blood of liberty runs through our veins. Iron freedom protects us today. Look at the skyscrapers made of glass and steel. They try to deny what the human heart can feel. They value the currency, they worship the dollar, while putting the poor man in a heavy metal collar. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be moved. The righteousness of our cause has been fully proved. So rejoice, all you people, celebrate your birth. We are inheriting the kingdom of the earth. Lord, I spent a lifetime in a zinc-plated cage, expressing my sorrow through theatrical rage. I sold my master tapes to a phantom in a mask, who left me completely empty with the poison flask. But this heavy reggae blues has an ironclad grip, rescuing my soul from a disastrous trip. I'm melting down the trophies that I won in the past, to build a massive shield that will forever last. The metal is melting under the heat of our song. We've been silent and patient for way too long. Strike the anvil hard, let the sparks fly high. We are shouting our anthem up to the sky. Iron freedom, unbreakable will. We are climbing to the top of the mountain hill. No more cages, no more heavy They build their concrete hotels on the sacred shore where the beautiful children used to play before. They cut down the palm trees to construct the highway, selling our heritage completely away. The original innocence was bartered for cash, leaving the landscape covered in commercial trash. But the natural mystic cannot be displaced by the superficial structures that the wicked misplaced. Yeah, I got a map that leads directly to nowhere, with a pocket full of static and a handful of long hair. I was a tourist looking for a cheap souvenir, drowning my conscience in a bucket of beer. I remember a valley where the water was clear before the corporate developers started to appear. Now I'm a hitchhiker on a highway of pain, trying to find my way back through the pouring rain. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. They teach you to forget your historical roots, dressing your identity in their corporate suits. They want you to believe that the garden is gone, living in the darkness before the dark dawn. But Mount Zion stands firm, it can never be bought. The spiritual blueprint cannot be caught. Gather the diaspora from the corners of the earth. It's time for the landscape to experience rebirth. Lord, I spent 40 summers in a plastic arcade, drinking the poison commercial lemonade. I was a rock and roll soldier in a fake coliseum, looking at my youth like a dusty museum. But this heavy reggae blues is a miraculous map, rescuing my identity from the Babylonian trap. I'm breaking the fences, I'm tearing down the sign, re-entering the garden of the holy divine. The gates are locked, the garden is dry, but we refuse to sit down and cry. We are searching the ruins, clearing the debris, looking for the keys to our true destiny. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. Is open wide. The garden was always inside your mind, exactly what we were meant to find. Lost paradise, hidden from view. We are rebuilding the world that we knew, no longer restricted by the borders of stone. We are reclaiming the land that we own. Lost paradise, we are coming home tonight. asleep. There is a promise that our people must keep. The branches may tremble when the heavy wind blows, but the foundation holds where the dark river flows. They tried to cut us down with their sharp iron axe, but spiritual strength is what the Babylon lacks. Put your bare feet on the black fertile clay. The ancient wisdom will show us the way. Yeah, I've been living in a high-rise hotel, drinking cheap gin, listening to the church bell. My leather jacket is covered in mud. I got a dangerous rhythm pumping through my blood. I was a blind cheater running into the dark, looking for a shelter in Central Park. But your gentle whisper pulled me out of the grave, saving a sinner that nobody could save. The underground current is starting to rise, tearing away the disguise from my eyes. Hold on to the anchor, don't let go of the cord. We are marching together to meet our reward. Velvet roots holding me tight, guiding my footsteps through the longest night. Soft like a cushion, but strong like a chain, absorbing the anger, washing the pain. Velvet roots keep me alive. Oh, look at the lilies growing wild in the field. They do not labor, yet their beauty is revealed. Man is like grass that will wither and die. Only the truth will survive in the sky. So don't let them trick you with their digital toys. Find the sweet silence inside of the noise. The covenant stands from the days of old, priceless devotion that cannot be sold. Lord, I've been chasing every Hollywood star, playing my blues in the smoky strip bar. Got a pocket full of dynamic rock and roll schemes, and a trash can full of forgotten dreams. But the reggae vibration hit my heart like a stone. Now I don't feel so completely alone. I threw my tuxedo right into the sea and embraced the sweet rhythm that sets a man free. The underground current is starting to rise, tearing away the disguise from my eyes. Hold on to the anchor, don't let go of the cord. We are marching together to meet our reward. Velvet roots holding me tight, guiding my footsteps through the longest night. Soft like a cushion, but strong like a chain, absorbing the anger, washing the pain. Velvet roots keep me alive. Spreading the magic across the lands. Velvet roots holding me tight, guiding my footsteps through the longest night. Soft like a cushion, but strong like a chain, absorbing the anger, washing the pain. Velvet roots keep me alive. By the rivers of Babylon, we sat down and wept, while the wicked politicians their secrets kept. They mock our culture, they abuse our name, treating human suffering like a foolish game. But the cries of the innocent reach to the throne. The Almighty protects and defends His own. Gather the flock from the corners of the earth. It's time for the Spirit to experience rebirth. Look at these streets full of broken glass. Everybody's waiting for the storm to pass. I got a suitcase full of shattered ideals. Can't even remember how a real kiss feels. I've been screaming at the ceiling till my throat is raw, living outside of the mercy of the law. But I hear a distant chorus singing in the dark, trying to ignite a tiny little spark. The tears we shed are watering the soil, ending the centuries of heartache and toil. Listen closely to the universal sound. We are standing on sacred ground, crying Zion, don't you lose your faith. Mercy is waiting at the golden gate. Though the night is long and the shadows are deep, we have promises that we intend to keep. Crying Zion, we are coming home. They can't stop the youth from learning the truth. We don't need no gold or a golden tooth. Just give us the freedom to love and to live, to learn how to tolerate, forget and forgive. The system is failing, it's falling apart, but the revolution begins in your heart. So dry your eyes, let the weeping cease. We are the army of harmony and peace. Yeah, I spent $1 million on a cheap illusion, living in a state of absolute confusion. I danced with the queen of the underworld press. She wore a diamond necklace and a velvet dress, but she couldn't save me from the ghost in my head. She just left me lonely on a cold brass bed. Now I'm hitchhiking back to where the grass is green, the most beautiful valley that I've ever seen. The tears we shed are watering the soil, ending the centuries of heartache and toil. Listen closely to the universal sound. We are standing on sacred ground, crying Zion, don't you lose your faith. Mercy is waiting at the golden gate. Though the night is long and the shadows are deep, we have promises that we intend to keep. Crying Zion, we are coming home. From the highest heavens, where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. The rulers of Babylon look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride, let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor in a cheap sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was smashed, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find a narcotic to numb the pain. But an invisible hand pulled me out of the ditch, switching my frequency, making my spirit rich. The atmosphere changes, the air becomes sweet. We can feel the clouds beneath our bare feet. Open the floodgates, let the harmony pour. We are stepping through a supernatural door. Angelic mystic descending from above, filling out empty vessels with eternal love. Though the physical world is filled with deceit, we are dancing to a cosmic heavenly beat. Angelic mystic, shield us today. The material kingdom is built upon sand, but the spiritual foundation will forever stand. They write their laws on a piece of white paper, but human glory vanishes like morning vapor. So feed the hungry, take care of the poor, open up your heart, unlock every door. The spirit of truth cannot be contained by the heavy iron bars where the slaves were chained. Lord, I spent 40 winters in the neon tomb, looking for salvation in a crowded room. Met a fortune teller with a deck of black cards, who told me I'd die in a junkyard of bars. But the reggae today. From the highest heavens, where the eagles fly, a brilliant manifestation descends from the sky. Prophets predicted this miraculous hour, when human weakness meets divine power. Look up in great fear, knowing the day of reckoning is drawing near. Put down your weapons, abandon your pride, let the heavenly messengers become your guide. Yeah, I was a fallen actor, cheap sideshow, living 30,000 leagues below. My wings were clipped, my guitar was smashed, all my golden dreams had completely crashed. I was chasing phantoms in the pouring rain, trying to find an archive. The clock on the wall keeps ticking askew. Nothing makes sense in the world that they knew. The leaders are speaking, but they got no control. They lost the heartbeat that feeds the human soul. Don't be discouraged by the chaos you see. Every tribulation brings a new jubilee. Though the drumbeat is fractured, the message remains. We shall break through these psychological chains. Yeah, my guitar is out of tune and my throat is dry. I've been staring at the checkerboard sky. My Cadillac broke down on Route 66. Got a suitcase full of problems I don't know how to fix. I'm a jazz man stuck in a heavy metal cage, turning the pages of an empty book of rage. I lost my tempo, I dropped my favorite pick. This lonely city life is making me sick. But when the two forces collide in the dark, a brand new fire grows from a single spark. We adjust the frequency, we change the design, aligning our spirits with the holy divine. Broken rhythm, syncopated soul. We take the pieces and we make them whole. ready to march in a straight uniform line, but the Creator's purpose is a different design. The bird doesn't fly in a mathematically straight way, yet it reaches its destination at the end of the day. So embrace the confusion, let the ego dissolve. Watch how the mysteries of life will resolve. The stone that was crooked is now perfectly straight. Just have a little patience, stand by the gate. Lord, I used to hit the high notes without any pain. Now I'm just a wet dog standing in the rain. I danced with the ghost in the velvet saloon who promised she'd take me straight to the moon. But I tripped on the staircase, I fell on my face, discovered I was running in a cynical race. But this limping reggae groove has a marvelous charm. It keeps a lonely rocker safe from all harm. But when the two forces collide in the dark, a brand new fire grows from a single spark. We adjust the frequency, we change the design, aligning our spirits with the holy divine. Broken rhythm, syncopated soul. We take the pieces and we make them whole. Though the melody is limping along, we turn the tragedy into a beautiful song. Broken rhythm, dance through the night. My heart skips a beat when you call out my name. The rules of the system are a foolish game. We're dancing all nice, but we're feeling the heat. Young people are grooving to a different beat. Nothing can stop this irregular sound. Keep the tempo slow, let the spirit guide. Nothing left to fear, nothing left to hide. Broken rhythm, syncopated soul. We take the pieces and we make them whole. Though the melody is limping along, we turn the tragedy into a beautiful song. Broken rhythm, dance through the night. Asphalt labyrinth under a toxic sky, where the desperate citizens try to get by. No trees are growing in this valley of stone. Every young child feels completely alone. The system behaves like a predatory beast, feeding on the poor while wealthy elites feast. But the natural mystic cannot be destroyed by the artificial structures that the wicked employ. Yeah, I'm an alley cat scratching at the steel door, sleeping on a cold, unforgiving pavement floor. Neon advertisements flashing in my face, selling me a ticket to a cynical race. My pockets are empty, my guitar is bruised. I'm just another guy concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the greenland that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing evolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. They replace the soil with a layer of tar, trying to hide how beautiful we really are. They want you to forget the warmth of the sun, living like a target at the end of a gun. But Mount Zion is higher than the tallest spire. Righteousness will set their illusions on fire. Gather the tribe from the slums and the shacks. We are moving forward, never turning back. Lord, I spent 30 summers in a smog-filled hole, letting the corporate wolves swallow my soul. I was a high-priced prostitute for the music scene, living in a nightmare disguised as a dream. But this raw reggae blues pulled me out of the gears, washing away all my institutional fears. Now I'm howling like a wolf at the skyscraper moon, predicting that the walls are gonna collapse real soon. The fortress of concrete is starting to shake. There is only so much that the people can take. We tear down the barriers, we crack the cement, reclaiming the greenland that the Creator meant. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing evolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. Smash the display case, break the steel beam, awaken the people from the Babylon dream. I can see the vegetation growing through the cracks. Jami is advancing, stepping on their tracks. The metropolis is falling to the ground. Nature will always prevail. The concrete empire is starting to fail. Concrete jungle, maze of despair, we are bringing the evolutionary fire in the air. No longer trapped by the towers of glass, we watch the empire wither like grass. Concrete jungle, we are breaking free. sat down and wept while the wicked politicians their secrets kept. They mock our culture, they abuse our name, treating human suffering like a foolish game. But the cries of the innocent reach to the throne. The Almighty protects and defends His own. Gather the flock from the corners of the earth. It's time for the spirit to experience rebirth. Look at these streets full of broken glass. Everybody's waiting for the storm to pass. I got a suitcase full of shattered ideals. Can't even remember how a real kiss feels. I've been screaming at the ceiling till my throat is raw, living outside of the mercy of the law. But I hear a distant chorus singing in the dark, trying to ignite a tiny little spark. The tears we shed are watering the soil, ending the centuries of heartache and toil. Listen closely to the universal sound. We are standing on sacred ground. Cry in Zion, don't you lose your faith. Mercy is waiting at the golden gate. Though the night is long and the shadows are deep, we have promises that we intend to keep. Cry in Zion, we are coming home. They can't stop the youth from learning the truth. We don't need no gold or a golden tooth. Just give us the freedom to love and to live, to learn how to tolerate, forget and forgive. The system is failing, it's falling apart, but the revolution begins in your heart. So dry your eyes, let the weeping cease. We are the army of harmony and peace. Yeah, I spent $1 million on a cheap illusion, living in a state of absolute confusion. I danced with the queen of the underworld press. She wore a diamond necklace and a velvet dress, but she couldn't save me from the ghosts in my head. She just left me lonely on a cold brass bed. Now I'm hitchhiking back to where the grass is green, the most beautiful valley that I've ever seen. The tears we shed are watering the soil, ending the centuries of heartache and toil. Listen closely to the universal sound. We are standing on sacred ground. Cry in Zion, don't you lose your faith. Mercy is waiting at the golden gate. Though the night is long and the shadows are deep, we have promises that we intend to keep. Cry in Zion, we are coming home. While the world was sleeping in their beds of stone, a vivid revelation was privately shown. I saw the mountains moving, the rivers run dry, and the children of Zion ascend in the sky. The illusions of Babylon dissolved into smoke as the heavy yoke of oppression finally broke. Do not disregard what your night vision brings, for it carries the message of the King of Kings. Through a hallucination, looking for a spark of genuine inspiration. My pillow is stuffed with broken guitars. I've been counting the cracks in the boulevard bars. I was trapped in a nightmare that wouldn't stand still, hanging upside down from a dangerous hill. But an acoustic guitar started strumming a chord, rescuing my spirit from the corporate lord. The boundary is thin between reality and sleep. We have sacred promises that we intend to keep. Open up your third eye, look beyond the veil. The kingdom of righteousness shall never fail. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us tonight. They teach you their history inside of their school, trying to convert every youth into a fool. They want you to forget the power of your soul so they can maintain their political control. But the subconscious mind cannot be enslaved. The path to liberation has been permanently paved. So listen to the whispers that come in the dark, protecting the flame of the original spark. Lord, I spent 40 summers in a fantasy bazaar, trading my sanity to become a rock star. I swallowed the poison of fame and applause, living outside of the natural laws. But the slow reggae blues broke the spell of the witch, giving my identity a miraculous switch. Now I'm drifting away on a cloud of pure thought, enjoying the freedom that cannot be bought. The boundary is thinning between reality and sleep. We have sacred promises that we intend to keep. Open up your third eye, look beyond the veil. The kingdom of righteousness shall never fail. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us tonight. The matrix is cracking, the walls disappear. Jah truth is dispelling every shadow of fear. I can see the future written in the stars. Jah children are breaking the psychological bars. The cosmic revelation is happening now. Reality is just a thought. The dream is where the truth is caught. Mystic dream, guide our slumbering mind, leaving the material world far behind. Waking up to a reality where love is the law, the most beautiful vision that the prophets ever saw. Mystic dream, enlighten us us tonight. In the shadows of the evening where the herbs grow wild, the ancient spirits protect the innocent child. They tried to cast their sorcery, they tried to throw their spell, turning our beautiful paradise into a living hell. But the power of the Almighty is a superior shield, neutralizing the wickedness in the open field. No weapon formed against us shall ever succeed. Jah provides the wisdom that his people need. Yeah, I've been dealing with the phantom in a velvet hood, who promised me a fortune if I did what I should. I was a blind cat walking on a razor-thin fence, losing every single ounce of my common sense. My soul was a swamp full of alligator dreams, haunted by the memory of my theatrical screams. But a distant reggae horn section blew a clear note, cutting through the fog that was trapping my throat. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air, we are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. They use their psychology to keep the masses blind, putting heavy chains on the collective mind. They want you to fear the dark, they want you to hide, forgetting the divinity that resides inside. But the natural mystic is stronger than the charm, keeping the children of Zion safe from harm. So stand up tall, look the enemy in the eye, watch how their superficial structures will die. Lord, I spent 20 summers in a haunted saloon, dancing with a witch beneath the crimson moon. She wrote a secret code on the back of my hand, trying to restrict where this rocker could stand. But this swampy reggae blues broke the spell of the ghost, rescuing the part of me that I needed the most. I'm burning the contract, I'm clearing the slate, stepping directly through the celestial gate. The wind carries a message through the cypress trees, exposing the operations of our enemies. We dissolve the illusions, we scatter the dust, placing our complete and absolute trust. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air, we are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night, we are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today. completely destroyed. Truth is the ultimate magic. Voodoo whisper vanishing in the air. We are breaking the curses with a spiritual prayer. No longer intimidated by the magic of the night. We are fully enveloped in the brilliant light. Voodoo whisper, you have no power today.